Hey guys, how's it going? Um, you can see I'm gonna be showing you guys some Camus Grand Hero battles, but that's actually not the point of this. That's just some overlay footage while I talk about the main thing, which is about the Vantage banner that came out. And I wanted to tell you guys about it. I know there's a lot of videos that say, should you pull on it? And it's just kind of a clear-cut answer, but in this video I'm actually going to explain the pros and cons of what the banner what it offers. And basically with that, I'm just going to go over the pros and cons, and you guys make the choice, because in the end it's all about what your account has and what the banner can offer your account. So the main appeal of the Vantage banner is, of course, Reinhardt. Now, Reinhardt is often thought of as the best character, and everybody loves him, and for good reason. He's very powerful. He's there's the horse emblem team, which everyone always raves about, and if you have that or want to build that, Reinhardt is basically the leader of that team. If you don't have him, it's not worth running. So if you do have him, this is a good opportunity to make merges of him, because as you climb up in the arena, more and more people have merges, and Reinhardt is one of the most common units you'll see people merging. So that's one thing. Now, if you're not interested in the blues or Reinhardt, now we have Gordon. Now Gordon, he's a good choice for you if you don't really have archers and you need to have archers added to your team. And then he also has the Brave Bow Plus, which is basically the best bow in the game for archers to use. He's not the best candidate himself, but if you have Cordelia or Setsuna, that's a good choice to go ahead and get it. And that's pretty much it. Now, then there's Lon'qu, and he is the fastest character in the game. He can double pretty much everything, and he will never get doubled himself. Now, he also offers a free Killing Edge Plus for characters like Selena or Zephiel, if you want to use like the bonfire spam strategy, where basically you get to use bonfire every 2 actions, and that's pretty powerful and useful. But then you have to give up Zephiel's legendary sword, which may or may not be beneficial. Now the other thing is, there is less 5-star focus. There's only 3 in them, so you have a higher chance of pulling an off-focus unit if you like to test your luck, and also, there's only 1 color of each focus, so you have a good chance of getting the exact focus you want. So yeah, that's pretty much the pros of it. Now, the reasons why you wouldn't want to use this banner are, if you're doing this for the Vantage, don't do it. That's not a good idea. Vantage is available from 4-star Reinhardt and Lon'qu, and you can get them both as 4-star and 3 stars. And you really shouldn't be feeding a 5-star unit for a skill that you can get at 4-star. It's a really wasteful decision. I would not recommend it at all. Another reason you wouldn't is if you have the characters already, but you don't really have the money, the orbs, or just the will to want to make merges, then it's not really useful to do. Now, there's not as many featured characters, so you do have a lower chance to pull a 5-star focus in general, despite what I said earlier. So if you want a specific character, it's not the best choice. Now, obviously, this banner has no green units. There's no focus greens, so your chances of getting a 5-star green as opposed to the other colors is much lower, so it's a complete waste to do. Now, if you still want the bride characters, they're out for a few more hours, and they're not in this banner at all, so you shouldn't pull for that. The other thing is the opportunity cost. If you pull on this banner, it means you're going to have less orbs for the future banners, and we just had the new Mystery of the Emblem banner that just got showcased this morning, so you're going to miss out on those characters because they're not in this banner, and the bride characters are not in this banner. And then there's the Tempest Trial focus, and if you look at all 3 of those banners, besides Reinhardt, all of those focus characters are a lot more useful overall than Gordon and Lon'qu. And it's not the best thing. I mean, you might also have like a character you really want to see in the game that you love. Like for me, I'm still waiting for a lot of characters like Benny from Fates, and he might come out soon, and then you used all your orbs for this, and then you wasted it. And then the last reason is, if you're free to play, I suggest staying away from the banner and just spending very cautiously if you're going to at all. And I would only do it for Reinhardt. The banners are not, all the characters in the banner are not 5-star exclusive, so you can get them from future banners at lower rarities. And, it might cost you some feathers to get them up to 5-star, but it's a lot better than having to spend money to do it. So yeah, those are pretty much the, the pros and cons for the banner and why you should pull it. So, I hope you guys get some insight on what you want to do for your account. I'll be talking about the new banner. It's coming out soon, and, why you should pull on that or not. Myself, I'm going to be skipping it, and I'll explain why in that video as well. So I will check you guys next time, and take care. Bye.